Well, now that we've cleverly manipulated our way to an empty, what is this even called? Deck? No. No. Oh, I don't even know. Anyway, let's mess with the compass.
So if the compass was pointing in that direction when we were on course for Elias, and now it's pointing in this direction... Oh, hell. I'll just wing it. Use the Force, April. After all, who's the chosen one here?
Yeah, just hang it there.
Ton, need some assistance up here.
I've ruined everything. The ship is now backwards. We're so mean.
I think I may have strayed off course a bit when I was at the wheel.
I did not feel the boat turning.
Her faith in humanity is just...
I have a feeling we're gonna miss Gien by a couple of 100 kilometers if you don't correct our course.
Let me check the compass. By the balance, you are right, April. It is good you were aware of your mistake, or we might have ended up pierced on the deadly reefs of Tagate. I will correct our course immediately.
Sorry about that.
Oh no, I let you take the wheel. I'm just glad we are back on course.
She's so nice, and we're manipulating her.
Back on course. Is it my imagination, or is the storm getting closer?
By the balance, you are right. The storm is catching up with us. We might have to ride it out. It is good we are nowhere near the islands, or we would have to worry about reefs as well.
Reefs? Nobody said anything about reefs. Ton, I have something to tell you.
Captain! Sir! We need you on the bridge. The storm is closing
The bridge. Duh. You know, I think there's a word for when you can't remember the word you're looking for. But I forget.
By the foul bowels of Jaw, you're right, Lyak. It's closing in faster than any storm I've seen or heard, chaos or otherwise. It's like it's chasing something or someone.
We're gonna wreck this
All
ship.
right. Listen up. The storm's going to hit in an hour or two. And I want everything to be ready. Tighten the hatches, strap down the cargo, wake up the watch, and by Jaw's big toe, someone put a lid on the apple barrel.
Apples and fish. Let's check out the diary entry, since we're here. Feel a little better now, which is kind of worrying because I so don't want to get used to this. I'm a definite land person. Soil between my toes, like the Bondu elder said. A short time ago, the captain ordered the navigator to change course, to take us away from the storm front. Now, I know he probably has the best interest of his crew at heart, but I gotta think about the rest of the world, as well as my world. I need to get to Elias, quickly. I feel that time is running out, and the chaos storm is only a harbinger. Harbinger. So, using the talisman Tobias gave me on the compass, I think I managed to fool him into putting us back on course for the islands. Now I'm just praying they won't notice before it's too late, and that the storm won't catch up with us. I've been lucky so far. I'm counting on my luck lasting just a little bit longer. Please? Harbinger. Again, I've played enough Mass Effect to know this. That and the bridge, for that matter.
Oh, God, that's not a happy sight.
Convenient that she got over her, nausea pretty quickly. Apple barrel is gone.
They really should cover this up before the hold is filled with water.
Yeah, jeez. Why is that even there?
It's a sturdy wooden chest.
This has to be useful for some reason.
It's a sturdy wooden chest. It's empty. It's
How do
a
I
sturdy
use it?
wooden chest. It's empty.
How do I use it?
I'll just get in trouble. Besides, it's open.
What am I supposed to do? I don't understand.
Hammocks.
Can't even interact with the flower anymore. Why do we have an axe? What are we supposed to use it on? Doesn't really look like we can put anything in this chest. But then again, I don't know what else we're supposed to be doing. One of you want to tell me?
He looks very busy. She looks busy.
Guess we should have examined them in the opposite order.
I should take that off before anybody notices.
Just nonchalantly, shoop.
What is that? What is that you have there?
It's a necklace I misplaced, but I found it again, so no need to worry.
What was it doing next to the spirit compass? Let me see that necklace right now.
It's a valuable family heirloom. I don't let anybody touch it.
Give it here. This talisman has the mark of the balance and of the sentinel. This is an object of great magic. The balance be cursed, girl. What by Jarl's hideous countenance did you think you were doing?
I don't know.
I need to get to Elias as soon as possible.
So you claim. But do you know what you've done instead? You've put the lives of everyone on this boat in grave danger. With the storm upon us, the last we need is dangerous waters. Thank Jarl's assassin, we still may have time to avoid the rocks of the Briston Atoll. But I swear by the honor of the 3 biased judges of Gien that I'll have you before a court if we get to land. Check the compass, Layak, and correct our course accordingly. And don't let this wench touch anything from now on, you hear? I need to place this accursed talisman as far away from the spirit compass as possible.
No. No, we need that. We need that. Don't. Oh, please don't. No. Okay. He's not gonna throw it anywhere. He's probably putting it in that chest, though. Oh, dear God.
What just happened?
Doesn't sound good.
Uh-oh, this can't be a good thing.
Yep, it's got a lock now.
It's locked with a big padlock. It's been a while since I chopped firewood, but I think I'll be able to knock the lock off pretty clean.
Knock the lock. What? You're aiming like up here.
Oh shit!
April! We just killed everyone. We just killed everyone. Everyone is dead. And it's our fault. It's not good. That was it? That was chapter 6? Wow. Crow! Hi. I broke everything. Help.
Thank the balance she's all right. Are you all right, April? April? Are you sleeping? She's sleeping, bless her little heart.
Aw.
Boy, is she cute. Too bad she's just a chick and not a bird.
I don't know what that means.
Wake up!
Crow, I was so worried I thought the storm got you.
Me? Honey, I'm the sidekick. Didn't you ever read any legends? The sidekick always survives.
Always.
So you're fine?
A few singed tail feathers, and I'm so charged up sparks fly when I try to peck something. Other than that, better than ever. The sea air does wonders for my allergies.
I'm so glad you're alright.
I didn't realize you had allergies.
Exactly.
Do you know what happened to the crew?
Did we kill all of them?
As far as I know, they got away in the lifeboat.
Oh.
There was a lifeboat?
One of those magic fold-up types, yeah.
Oh.
I guess they forgot all about me.
Probably purposefully left
I
you
think
there.
the captain said something like,
Aye, let the wench drown and justice be done.
but, I could have been wrong.
Thanks, Crow. I appreciate the, enthusiasm.
Any idea where the lifeboat is heading?
South, I guess. From what I can remember of the old man's stories about the sea, Tagate would be the closest civilized island.
But I don't want to go to Tagate.
Any idea how I'm gonna get to the islands now?
You could swim. Humans swim, don't they? They must, or you wouldn't be here now.
I don't swim. And nobody can swim that far. There's no land visible in any direction.
At least not this way.
Well, I'd suggest flying, but you don't have the necessary equipment.
If I had a nickel.
Why don't you try and find the closest island?
I could do that, but I'd have to leave you on your own.
There's not much I can really do
Crow.
here.
I'll be fine.
All right. Don't blame a bird for trying to be a gentleman. Gentle bird, whatever. I'll be back as soon as I can. Don't go anywhere.
Where would I go?
Girls always disappear on me. Trust me.
Poor Crow. Well, he's alright. We're alright. And the crew is actually alright, so... I feel so bad about lying to Tunlayak, though. Yeah. Actually, I want to check our inventory. Oh, okay. I was about to be worried. Okay. But we don't have the Talisman of the Balance. I think that's basically what we're missing. The candy itself is gone, which is fine. But yeah, let's check out that diary. Friday, August 4th, 2209. At sea and in deep shit. Not that I don't deserve it. Whatever punishment I get, I definitely deserve it. I sunk a ship, jeopardized the lives of everybody aboard, and stranded myself in the middle of the ocean with a blazingly hot sun and no land in any direction as far as the eye can see. Not to mention the very obvious fact that I have no food nor water. At least I got Crow. That's something. Not a lot, but something. I can think of only one word right now, and it won't do me any good. Help. If God or the balance or some other cosmic force is watching right now, why don't we agree on this? You get me out of this, and I owe you a favor. Deal? Is that a yes? The great open sea.
I'm a long way from anything. I didn't know the ocean could look so big.
What is... that's a head.
This is all that's left afloat of the White Dragon. I'm either the luckiest person alive or the unluckiest person about to die a slow, horrible death.
I don't see that chest. I do see a
What the
head.
hell is that? Uh-oh, for some reason the story of the bloodthirsty cannibal merman of the Sea of Song suddenly pops to mind.
Remember, not bloodthirsty. Maybe a little bit.
Hi, do you speak Arcadian? Guess not. Doesn't seem so bloodthirsty and cannibalistic up close, though, does it? Hi, do you speak...
There was a hand
not.
icon that time, too.
Doesn't seem so... Hey, come over here and let me pet you.
That's a little, demeaning, I think.
You're just like a seal, aren't you?
Oh, crap. They know she can't breathe underwater, right? Oh, can you imagine the pressure? What would this even be like? She's not even resisting. Just being expediently and efficiently dragged to the bottom of the ocean. We abandoned Crow. I'm sorry.
Oh, bloody typical. I told her. She didn't believe me. Girls always disappear on me. Always.
I feel awful. Okay, let's, what do you got to say about this, April? Captured! Kidnapped! Abducted! By mermen! I'm trapped underwater in a tiny little bubble of air, and why am I not panicking right about now? And if I'm ever gonna panic, this would be a good time. I'm claustrophobic, and I have a fear of water. This situation combines all of my phobias into one tiny little package. And yet, I feel relaxed. Like it's all gonna be okay. It's gonna work itself out. April, listen to me. You're screwed. How are you gonna get out of this one? By using your head? Right, my head. That'll help me breathe underwater. No, what I need is some scuba diving equipment. Either that or gills. And I need to talk to these merpeople, find out where they saw fit to rescue me and bring me here. Okay, so there's the Monstero's bowels.
It's a drawing of a man cutting his finger open and squeezing some blood into a bowl together with some green, mossy stuff. Then he mashes it together and...
Ew.
Gross! He dips a black pearl in it and eats it. That's barbaric. Maybe the stories about the cannibal merman were true after all.
I don't know about barbaric or cannibalistic, just gross.
But hey, in the next one he seems capable of speaking fluently with the creatures that brought me here. I wouldn't mind that, if it could get me the hell out of here.
Okay, so a black pearl, some moss, and some blood. You eat it and you can speak to mermen.
It's a drawing of a man, a human, sticking a strange, polyp-shaped object into his mouth. Ugh! In the next drawing, he seems to be able to breathe underwater. Convenient, if somewhat radical. The walls look organic. And those blue things... I think they're polyps of some kind. They live inside the wall and are part of the structure. National Geographic would go nuts over stuff like this.
See, April's got a fear of water and a fear of, enclosed spaces. I have a fear of clusters. So, like, these little, like, things sort of just coming up out of the wall are actually really freaking me out.
There's fresh oxygen coming through here. These polyps must process the oxygen in the water somehow. That's how I'm able to breathe in here.
We need to eat one. This is grossing me out. I don't want this. I don't want this.
Oh, this is so disgusting, but I have to get out of here.
Ew. And was that another diary entry? No. I'm hallucinating. Here we go. Now we can swim. That's gotta be weird, though.
They must have built that house specifically for air-breathing creatures like myself. It's a big seashell.
Does it have a black pearl in it?
There's a large black pearl inside the seashell.
Can I has it? Oh, I expected that to be a lot more difficult. Yeah, I don't know what, like, green moss we're supposed to mix it with. There's a city over there, which is nice, except we still don't know how to speak with them. What's the worst that can happen? Look, a spear.
It's a spear. A harpoon, I guess it's called in maritime terminology.
Your voice got a lot more distorted all of a sudden. I don't just take it.
Sorry. It's a mer... person. God knows what sex it is, but I'm sure it's not the one that kidnapped me. That one had
moss.
smaller wings.
This isn't gonna work.
Nice tail.
Yeah, got
Lucky
nothing.
me, I'm stuck at the bottom of the sea with Bubbles the mermaid.
You're being very rude, April.
There's got to be a way to communicate with these creatures. It's a small amount of a glowing green substance. Nothing happened.
Yeah, we need to get our own blood somehow, which is sort of gross. I guess let's go back into the place where we've got, you know, air and not wet. Okay. So we need blood. Pushpin.
If this gets infected and I have to chew off my finger to fight the gangrene, I'm suing somebody.
Hope you're up to date on your
Things
tetanus.
I do to save the world. Worlds.
Okay. I don't know what she put it on, but... Green stuff with blood.
It's a small amount of a glowing green substance. The pearl has turned a golden color and it's glowing with magic.
Well, that can't be a bad thing.
I've always had trouble swallowing pills, especially huge golden magical ones.
And with no water?
There goes
Jeez.
nothing. Ooh.
Well, that's it. We can breathe underwater, and, we can talk to mer people. Easy as that, guys.
Do you understand what I'm saying?
Yes, we understand.
Yes.
Weird. I have this nagging feeling in the back of my mind that I shouldn't be able to understand what you're saying, but I do.
You have passed the 2 tests of the Gatherer, Landwalker. Breathing water and speaking the tongue of the Merim. You can serve us now.
Well, I mean, the answers are right there. Man, this is a lot of questions.
Serve you?
You have been brought here to serve us as the Gatherer of Tanyan.
What's Tanyan?
Tanyan is life. Tanyan brings light to darkness and sustenance to our caves. Tanyan keeps the Snapjaw from our children.
Oh,
and
not the
heats us
Snapjaw.
when it is cold. Tanyan is life.
Where does Tanyan come from?
Our gatherers collect it from the caves and shores of the islands, but there is less Tanyan to be found each season, and we need help.
How does Tanyan do all those things you said?
Tanyan provides warmth and light. It draws the harvest close.
Harvest?
The creatures of the sea that we eat, the golden tail, and the weed-eye, and the sand-eater.
Fish. You're talking about fish.
I guess that would sort of make them
The
cannibals.
harvest, yes, that is what we said. The harvest is drawn to the light and to the heat, but the Snapjaw are clever. They stay away. They know the light allows us better aim with our spears.
Why can't you gather Tanyan yourself?
We do, but we cannot move far from our cities, or the Snapjaw will hunt us and eat us. If we travel in force, we leave our men and children without guard. And we cannot travel too close to the islands, or the winged demons may catch eye of us. They leave our gatherers alone, though, so you have nothing to fear.
Who are the winged demons?
Ugly, leathery creatures who defy nature to fly up there in the sky. They are evil and live to destroy our people.
Sounds a lot like dragons.
Don't the Snapjaw kill the gatherers?
Rarely. Your meat is bitter and tough, not soft and tender like ours.
Thanks.
I won't ask how you know that. I think I've learned enough about Tanyan for now.
You have learned nothing, but your training will teach you what you need to know.
Do we have a montage coming up?
Thanks for your time.
We will call on you soon to begin your service. Until then, you should stay inside the Landwalker's bubble and away from the dark waters where the Snapjaw lurk.
Okay. So, I think we'll take a bit of a break right here, come back, talk to her all about all the exciting things that we can possibly learn about, aside from, I guess, what just sounds like light. Some sort of phosphorescent. It might be that the green stuff over there, like phosphorescent moss. But regardless, we'll talk all about that next video.